Hey everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are good. Uh, I am. I'm hanging in there. I have a tiny little break here from remote learning school stuff. Well, I have two kids that are actually on Zooms right now, but my youngest has a break. And so just thought I'd pop on here and see how everybody's doing. Lots of messages coming in. A lot of messages about how powerful it is when we are our true, authentic self. And the whole idea that that is our power. And that when we are acting from a place, and I say acting, but being from a place of our authentic self, we are magnetic, right? We draw in people that are like-hearted. I say like-minded because that's an aspect. But we draw in people that are like us. And then it creates this evolution, more change, more transformation. Best and highest good. It's just been amazing. And I know I've been helping my oldest son through that. He's feeling like he's embodying more of who he is authentically. And I'm like, well, yeah, you're going to draw in amazing people because you're amazing. And the more that you can just let that flow and feel that and feel into who you really are and allow the feelings just to come up and out, the more aligned you are, the happier. Happiness is inside of us. So the more aligned you can be, the happier you'll be. Anyway, just been feeling that. Feeling like there's lots of things coming up to be seen. Patterns and habits that may have not been in our conscious awareness. And so we're being shown them again for them to come into our awareness that we can actually make conscious changes to align more. All of this is happening for us to evolve. So, anyway, blah, 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 here I am. But I just wanted to share that out. I just have seen it in so many different ways over the last day. It's like there's like a trend. It's like a theme. It's a thing. So hopefully you guys are feeling a sense of clarity about things coming up. I know I've had a lot of realizations, like as far as why I've reacted or acted certain ways in relationships, and why I've tolerated, certain ways of behavior. And it's just coming in really clearly. Like I've never seen it like this before. And what's interesting is I know one of my wonderful friends, Charlie, he sent me this picture of a chalk drawing. And he said, it called out to him and he wanted to know what I thought of it. And when I looked at it, I saw a hexagon made of chalk and shaded. But when I shifted my perspective and all of a sudden it was a cube. I might post this on my Facebook later. It was that, like, okay. When you shift your perspective, seriously, the reality and everything in it changes. That was powerful. That was, it still is like awe-inspiring. Oh, the things that I find interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Wondering how this energy is treating everyone. I know I felt my consciousness has been altered now for about a week. It's a very interesting feeling. This is the shifting we're having. I mean, we are shifting in ways our consciousness is expanding. And we're having to embody that and live in this 3D world with expanded consciousness. It's been interesting. I know I've slipped a few times. I have some friends that are staying with me and they've seen it up close and personal. My kids, of course, have. And what I've noticed is that I'm embodying a lot more grace than I ever have. Right? My consciousness, sometimes I'm going to react. Sometimes I'm not going to do things perfectly because I'm not perfect. And I have a lot of people, and they're not really friends. I would say they're just people that are following me that are looking for all the things that I'm going to do wrong. And that's okay. And that is like huge. I'm like, oh, yes, I did do that wrong. Guess what? I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. I'm not supposed to be. And what's interesting is that I'm like, well, that is about them. That shows their consciousness. They're looking outside of themselves to find what's wrong with everyone. Good luck with that. They're going to come around. But I don't need to make it about me. It's not about me. I am somebody who does take responsibility for my mistakes, and I make a lot of them. But then I also say there is no such thing as mistakes because it's all learning. So, anyway, that's me. That's me. That's what I'm up to. Hope you guys are good. I'd like to come on here sometime and answer questions. If you guys have any certain questions, post them below and I will come and I will answer. Right now I'm just feeling led to just share whatever comes in to share. And you are not meant to be perfect because you already are perfect in your divineness. Perfectly created, perfectly orchestrated. Everything is happening for you, not to you. And as soon as you make that shift, just like that hexagon cube, as soon as you see it, it'll all shift. And then you'll be able to see the beauty in it all. That's a big part of it. That's a big part of this next level of what we're embodying. The unity, the oneness. Being able to see that is about being able to shift when you need to. And to feel into things with your heart and to lead with your heart. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.